The Greyhound, not the Bulldog. At 67, I'm not trying to preserve the body I used to have. I'm trying to discover the body I haven't found yet. And lately, that has meant asking myself a very simple question. How much of me do I actually need? Years ago, I was a competitive track cyclist. At my heaviest, I weighed about 235 pounds. I was powerful, muscular, strong, and for what I was doing, that body made sense. I needed the Bulldog. But today, I'm a sprinter. And running changes the equation. Because when you're on a bicycle, the machine carries your weight. When you're sprinting, every pound comes with you. So I've been conducting an experiment on myself. I'm getting lighter. Not because I want to look thinner, not because I'm chasing some arbitrary number on a scale, and I didn't set out to become ripped. I set out to become efficient. The question is whether I can remove unnecessary mass while keeping the things that actually matter. Strength, power, elasticity, speed. And as my body weight has come down, something very interesting has been happening. I don't feel diminished. I feel more useful. Lighter on the ground, quicker, more responsive, more like the body I'm asking to sprint. And that's where the Greyhound came from. Look at the Greyhound. There's almost nothing there that doesn't contribute to the job. It's lean, elastic, powerful, economical. That's very different from the body I built for track cycling. Neither body is better. They're built for different jobs. And I think that idea extends far beyond sprinting. We tend to assume that improvement means adding more muscle, more training, more exercises, more interventions. But what if improvement sometimes comes from asking, what can I remove? What is no longer serving the job? That's remarkably similar to the question I've spent years asking in my work with human structure and movement. What can we take away so the body can move better? Unnecessary tension, unnecessary effort, movement strategies that may once have been useful but no longer serve us. Create the right conditions and the body has an extraordinary capacity to reorganize. That principle is at the heart of my work with adaptive bodywork. And now I'm applying it to myself on the track. I'm still running the experiment. I'm still getting lighter. I'm still measuring what happens to my speed. And I don't yet know exactly where the optimal point is. Maybe it's 180 pounds, maybe 178, maybe 175. I don't know. And that's precisely the point. Rather than deciding what my body should weigh, I want performance to tell me. If I get lighter and faster, that tells me something. If I get lighter and slower, that tells me something too. At 67, I'm not interested in deciding what my body should be capable of based on the number attached to my age. I'd rather test it. I used to be the Bulldog. Now, I need the Greyhound. Lean, elastic, powerful, economical. And at 67, I'm still finding out how fast I can run. If you'd like to follow the experiment, I've written the full story on Adaptive Bodywork website. You'll find the link below.